I was a condemned man.
Abe Price was 21 when he was forced to work in the labor camps at Auschwitz.
And in Birkenau, when we arrived, they separated the men from the women. Most of the people were taken to the gas chamber. The ones that were still young and healthy, they kept alive. They needed slaves to work.
Abe escaped a few days before the Red Army liberated Auschwitz on January 27, 1945. But freedom was bittersweet for Abe and the 7,000 survivors whose families were murdered.
There was nobody in my house to greet me, nobody to embrace me. Strangers lived in my house.
The Southwest Florida Holocaust Museum has a quilt made by prisoners from Auschwitz. They made the quilt for the Russian army as a form of thanks for liberating them. Prisoners used pieces of clothing torn from prison uniforms and blankets to make the quilt. Former World War II Sergeant Irving Burzon says Nazis tried to destroy concentration camps just before the war ended to cover evidence of their crimes.
What we saw was bodies laying around, and we immediately saw some mass graves where they had excavated, and they were actually thrown bodies into these graves.
Abe Price says he'll never be free from the memories of Auschwitz. That's why he dedicated his life to talking about his experience so that no one else forgets either. Claudia Ramos, Wink News.